Imagine an empire, vast and powerful, that once rivaled Egypt and Babylon. An empire whose language was lost for millennia, whose cities lay buried beneath the earth, their stories whispered only by he wind. For over a century, a dedicated quest has unfolded in the heart of modern Türkiye, peeling back layers of time to reveal one such titan of the ancient world. This is Hattusa, the formidable capital of the Hittite Empire, a city of colossal walls, intricate temples, and a forgotten legacy, now being meticulously unearthed, piece by precious piece, for an astonishing 118 years. This is the story of relentless discovery of a civilization brought back from the dust, and the enduring mysteries it still holds. Nestled amidst the high plateaus and fertile valleys of central Anatolia, Hattusa was not merely a city, it was the beating heart of a Bronze Age superpower. The Hittites, an Indo-European people, established their kingdom around the 17th century BCE, rising to prominence as a dominant force in the Near East. Their empire stretched from the Aegean coast to the Euphrates, a testament to their military prowess and sophisticated statecraft. But beyond their might, the Hittites were a people deeply connected to the divine. Their pantheon was vast, encompassing deities from various conquered lands, earning them the moniker, the land of housing gods. Every aspect of life, from treaties to harvests, was imbued with religious significance. Their beliefs etched into the very stones of their capital. Hattusa, known today as Boğazkale, was not just a political center, but a monumental sacred landscape designed to honor and appease these myriad deities. The story of Hattusa's rediscovery began in the late 19th century. In 1893-94, French archaeologist Ernst Chanter conducted initial surveys, but it was the German scholar Hugo Winkler who truly unlocked the city's secrets. Beginning in 1906, Winkler embarked on an ambitious excavation, driven by ruts of strange inscriptions and pottery fragments. His perseverance was rewarded beyond imagination. Deep within the royal citadel, Winkler unearthed an archive of over 10,000 clay tablets inscribed with cuneiform script. This was the Boğazkale Archive, the royal library of the Hittite kings. These tablets, written in a previously unknown language that would later be identified as Hittite, revealed not only the inner workings of the empire, but also its diplomatic triumphs. Among them was the Kadesh Treaty, the world's first known written peace treaty, signed between the Hittites and the Egyptians after one of history's largest chariot battles. This single discovery shattered preconceived notions of ancient history, proving the Hittites were not merely a footnote, but a formidable power that profoundly shaped the Bronze Age world. Hattusa was a marvel of ancient urban planning and engineering. Sprawling across a rugged, elevated terrain, the city was divided into a lower city, primarily residential and commercial, and an upper city dominated by temples and the royal citadel. What immediately strikes any visitor are its colossal fortifications. The city walls, stretching over 8 kilometers, were built with massive cyclopean stones, reaching heights of up to 10 meters, and further reinforced by a formidable earthen rampart. These walls were punctuated by monumental gates, each a masterpiece of defensive architecture and symbolic art. The Lion Gate, with its fearsome guardians, and the Royal Gate, featuring a warrior deity, projected an image of invincible power. But perhaps most ingenious is Yerkop, the Sphinx Gate, grand rampart leading to a monumental gatehouse, complete with a secret postern tunnel that allowed defenders to sally forth undetected. Within these formidable defenses lay a city of grandeur. The Reet Temple, dedicated to the storm god and sun goddess, was the largest structure, a sprawling complex of courtyards, storerooms, and cult chambers, reflecting the centrality of religion in Hittite life. On the highest point, Boğazkale, the royal citadel, housed the administrative buildings, archives, and royal residences, the nerve center of the empire, overlooking its vast domain. Beyond the grand architecture, excavations have provided intimate glimpses into the daily lives of the Hittites. Their advanced metallurgy produced exquisite bronze and iron tools, weapons, and ornaments. Intricate cylinder seals served as signatures depicting gods, heroes, and fantastic beasts, offering a window into their rich mythological world. Religious devotion permeated every aspect of their existence, nowhere more powerfully expressed than at Yazilkaya, the inscribed rock. Just outside the city walls, this open-air rock sanctuary features two natural galleries adorned with stunning reliefs carved into the living rock. Here, a pantheon of Hittite gods and goddesses, led by the storm god Teshub and the sun goddess Hebat, are depicted in a majestic procession. It was a sacred space for festivals and rituals, a cosmic stage where the earthly and divine converged, offering a profound insight into Hittite religious cosmology and artistic prowess. From their complex legal codes, which were surprisingly progressive for their time, to hair agricultural practices and vibrant trade networks, the Hittites crafted a sophisticated society that thrived for centuries. Yet, like all great empires, the Hittite kingdom too faced its demise. Around 1200 BCE, a catastrophic event, often referred to as the Late Bronze Age collapse, swept across the Near East and Mediterranean. This period saw the simultaneous downfall of numerous powerful civilizations. The Mycenaeans, the new kingdom of Egypt weakened, and the mighty Hittite Empire vanished. The precise reasons for Hattusa's abandonment and the empire's collapse remain one of history's most enduring mysteries. Archaeological evidence suggests a sudden and violent end. The city was burned, largely abandoned. Theories abound: climate change leading to widespread famine and drought, internal strife and political instability, devastating invasions by the enigmatic Sea Peoples, or perhaps a combination of these factors. Whatever the catalyst, the sophisticated infrastructure that had supported Hattusa for centuries crumbled, and the great Hittite Empire faded into obscurity, its language, age and history largely forgotten until the modern era. The city, once teeming with life and power, became a silent monument to a lost age. For over a century, the German Archaeological Institute has spearheaded the continuous excavation and study of Hattusa. What began with Winkler's pioneering efforts has evolved into a multidisciplinary endeavor, leveraging cutting-edge technology. Drones map the vast site from above, LiDAR penetrates the ground to reveal hidden structures, and digital imaging meticulously records every artifact and architectural detail. Each season brings new discoveries, refining our understanding of Hittite civilization, shedding light on their engineering, their economy, and their daily lives. Beyond discovery, a monumental effort is underway for preservation. Hattusa, UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1986, faces the constant challenges of erosion, weather, and the sheer scale of its ancient ruins. Conservationists work tirelessly to stabilize walls, protect delicate reliefs, and ensure that this invaluable window into the past remains open for future generations. The 118 years of continuous excavation are not just a historical footnote, they represent a living testament to humanity's insatiable curiosity and our commitment to understanding the foundations of our shared heritage. For over 118 years, the dust of Hattusa has slowly yielded its secrets. From the colossal city walls that defied invaders to the delicate cuneiform tablets that spoke of treaties and gods, each discovery has painted a more vivid picture of the Hittite Empire. This ancient capital, once lost to memory, now stands as a powerful reminder of the cyclical nature of civilizations, their rise, their glory, and their eventual fall. Yet, the story of Hattusa is far from over. With every shovel of earth, every analyzed fragment, we continue to piece together the fragments of a world that shaped our own. It is a testament to human endeavor, a continuous dialogue between past and present, urging us to remember that even the mightiest empires can vanish, but their echoes, through dedicated exploration, can resonate for millennia. And so, the digging continues, the story unfolds, and the spirit of Hattusa lives on, forever airing tales of the land of 1,000 gods. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We value your thoughts greatly. Let us know in the comments.